Hello and welcome to another episode of BZG's Talking Shit. My name is Barrett Courtney. I am usually your host. And here, joined with me, is today's host for this episode, Ricky Baldazan, the chunky punk. How you doing, Ricky?
I'm doing great.
You're doing great. I'm just doing this little intro right here, just letting you know, and then I'll hand it off to you.
I'm trying not to make these
And
visible.
naturally, you've already seen the title. We're back. Every month we try to do a trivia show. We're back with part 2 of the movie trivia show. Ricky lost in part 1, so naturally he is now the host for part 2. And Henry and I are facing it off. And ladies and gentlemen, the bisexist from Texas, Henry Montiero. What's up, Henry?
I'm the undefeated champion.
You are. You've literally never lost a round, whether it's video game trivia or movie trivia.
Just wait until music trivia comes along.
Oh, God. We'll probably wait for music trivia until next year, because December, you imagine that will be part 3 for movies, and then we might wait until, like, February until we get into music.
And then after that can be comics, and then...
No. This series needs to end at one point. It's a bitch to edit.
Yeah.
Anyway, how do you want to keep track of scores? I've got a little notebook. Do you have a pen or anything?
I got it. I'm good.
You good? You know how to work the system?
I got it.
All right. Well, just before you go, before I give it off to you, I'm gonna just go over the rules of our trivia show. There's usually 3 rounds. How to win a round point, and it's usually how to win the game is you have to get the best out of 3 rounds.
How can a point be round?
Go on.
Anyway, to get a round point, you have to have the most questions answered correctly in a round. Now, each round has a different movie category, and we'll find out about that soon enough. And so it's best 2 out of 3. Sometimes there's able to be ties and all that stuff, and we'll get to that if we get to it. That's all I'll say. And this is our little buzzer today. This is my little Darth Vader guy right here.
I need Terrence.
If there's a true or false, yes or no question, are there any of those today? Like true or false, yes or no, this or that?
I'm not sure, but I'll let you know beforehand.
Okay, so if it's a true or false question, and I hit it, and I answer it incorrectly, the point immediately goes to Henry, because he would know the answer. It's a fucking no-brainer.
But if I do it, it still goes to me.
But if the question has 3 or more possible answers, and let's say like it's either A, B, or C, and I press it, and I guess it incorrectly, the question is then directed to Henry. If Henry answers it incorrectly, neither of us get the point. So there's in-round points, and then there's full-round points. All right, Ricky, I give it all off to you. Host this motherfucker.
So we have 3 main categories as usual.
Yes.
And our...
How are we going to decide who picks the first category today?
Henry won the last one, so
Henry. Okay.
Yeah, that's how we did it for the last one.
Yeah.
So our 3 categories are Pussy Wagon.
God damn it.
The Scorpion King.
Put it in your butt, Luke. And hold on to your potato. Henry, which of the 3?
I want to know.
I don't even know what to say anymore.
I'm gonna go with hold on to your potato.
All right, hold on to your potato.
The first round.
This first round category is Indiana Jones movies.
God damn it. What? What? That didn't even make sense.
First question. Multiple choice. Which goddess does the cult in Temple of Doom worship? Krishna, Kali, or Shiva?
Shiva.
Correct.
You betrayed Shiva.
Incorrect.
Oh, shit. Kali.
Bingo. Point goes to Barrett.
Oh, bitch.
His face.
Shiva
sounded so right because of the league.
Shiva
Kamini Soma. Also, sorry to the audience if I butcher words from fucking Indiana Jones movies, because some of them are really hard to say.
Here, give me a card, I can say it.
You piece of shit. I'm on to you. You're a sneaky guy.
How many Shankara, that's how you say it, right? Yeah. Shankara stones were there in total? 3, 7, 9, or 5?
7.
Incorrect.
3, 9, 7, or 5?
Yeah.
5.
Point goes to
I
Henry.
didn't even remember what movie that's from.
Where in tennis is the Ark kept? Well of the Ark, Well of Souls, or Well of the Covenant?
Well of Souls.
Point goes to Henry.
I hate you.
You betrayed Shiva.
What What is Indiana Jones scared of?
Snakes.
Too
Goes
easy.
to-
What up, man? I know everything about Indiana Jones.
He's
Next,
scared of snakes and there's a rock.
why does Indiana Jones call himself Indiana?
He named himself after the dog.
His real name's Henry.
Motherfucker.
Who says "Okie dokie, Dr. Jones"?
God damn it.
Henry.
Too short round. If I said too short, would you count it as wrong? Because
Yes.
I really wanted to say too
Yes.
short.
Too Short sounds like a rapper from like the East Coast who's
He
like
is.
trying really hard to like be someone. Is that really a rapper?
Too Short's a rapper.
Oh, Jesus
He's great.
Which actor played Child Indy? River Phoenix, Macaulay Culkin, Shia LaBeouf, or Daniel Radcliffe?
What was the first? River Phoenix.
Henry.
I knew that one too.
Matt
I fucking
Damon.
actually knew that one.
I'm surprised. I thought like this was like Barrett's thing.
I mean,
I haven't watched Indiana Jones movies.
I don't know.
love
What year
I saw that.
was Raiders of the Lost Ark released? 1985, 1989, or 1981?
1981.
Henry. What is Indiana Jones a professor of?
Archaeology.
Henry. Last.
I know-
Who was originally cast as Indiana Jones? Tom Selleck, Al Pacino, or Robert De Niro?
Tom Selleck.
Henry. Round point goes to Henry. What a surprise. We have Pussy Wagon and we have Put It in Your Butt, Luke.
It's
I
actually
have
just,
a really good feeling Pussy Wagon is for some reason about the Scooby-Doo movies. Am I right?
That's such a inside thing that I don't know. Just pick.
Put It in Your Butt, Luke is actually just about Cool Hand Luke.
I'm gonna say put it in your butt, Luke.
Put it
That's
in your
what-
butt. Luke.
That's what we're going with.
This is obviously Star Wars
Cool hand
movies. Where did Darth Vader reveal to Luke that he was his father?
Cloud City.
Henry.
Would it count if I said Bespin?
No. Who was the puppeteer that voiced Yoda? Jim Henson, Stuart Freeborn, Tim Ross, or Frank Oz? I think just because of the sheer force, Barrett.
What?
Yeah. Off of sheer force.
Frank Oz.
Point goes to Barrett.
Damn it. I was the one who
Jesus,
touched it
that
first.
scared the shit out of me. What George Lucas demand did Mel Brooks agree to in the making of Spaceballs? That there would be no Spaceball toys released, that there will be a George Lucas cameo, that Mel Brooks would edit out the Princess Vespa and brother subplot about romance thing, or the Spielberg roast at a charity party. I didn't finish it.
Those Spaceballs toys.
Henry. Who did Ewan McGregor's uncle, Dennis Lawson, play in the original trilogy?
Wedge Antilles.
Henry.
Don't mess with me when it comes to Wedge, son.
I don't like it when... While filming Empire Strikes Back, which actor wasn't sure if he or she wanted to return for a third movie? Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, James Earl Jones, or Mark Hamill?
Harrison Ford.
Barrett.
I mean, he never wants to be there.
Yeah. Whose foul stench did Leia recognize on the Death Star?
Grand Moff Tarkin.
Barrett. Nice. Who's a little too short to be a stormtrooper?
My hand's still on it.
Okay.
Luke.
Who played Darth Vader on the set of the original trilogy? Peter Mayhew, David Prowse, James Earl Jones, or Anthony Daniels?
Anthony Daniels.
Incorrect.
David Prowse.
Henry. Who said, "This bounty hunter is my kind of scum, fearless and inventive"?
It's open-ended?
Open-ended. Who said that? Who
That's
said
from a
this?
movie?
That's from a movie. This bounty hunter is my kind of scum, fearless and inventive. Maybe didn't say it in English.
Jabba the Hutt.
Barrett. You can tie it up here. Both. You guys need a stretching one for this, because I know so one of you is going to hate themselves if they don't get this right. Or if they don't get it on
How
time.
sexy was Princess Leia in the chainmail bikini? Very.
If this is like, which one is my favorite Star Wars? I'm gonna fucking punch him in the face.
How much does it cost to go see a Star Wars?
Henry, both of you like this. I don't, and no breaking the Darth Vader. Someone in this room tell me, who the fuck shot first?
Han Solo.
Barrett, it is tied.
I mean, yeah.
If one of you argued that as an opinion thing, I would have punched whoever it was.
No, we're not fucking
I know you
dumb,
wouldn't
man.
have, but I thought you
In the
might have.
expanded universe.
Oh, shut
right.
the fuck up.
So,
Fuck you, George Lucas.
So we have 2 points, Henry.
1 point me. I could possibly tie it up.
You can possibly tie it up. Round 3, our last category is Pussy Wagon.
Quentin Tarantino.
Can you shut up and let me host? Quentin Tarantino movies. Oh, Henry, would you like to host this last part?
Sure.
Please continue. Who does Robert Rodriguez cameo as in the first From Dusk Till Dawn? As one of the strippers? As one of the vampires? Or as a member of Tito and Tarantula?
Stripper.
Incorrect.
Member of Tito and Tarantula.
Henry. What is the name of the bar in From Dusk Till Dawn? Cock a bar, tit bar, titty twister.
Titty twister.
Barrett.
Yeah.
Fuck.
These aren't as exciting because they're movies that no one cares about.
Yeah. All right. Christoph Waltz sexy ass speaks 4 languages in Inglourious Bastards. The most out of all of the actors in the movie. What 4 languages does he speak?
That's open-ended.
Yeah.
English, German, Italian, and French.
Henry. Force to have it. Did I do?
You're a jackass.
You're
No,
the
it's
worst.
just the way that I shuffled them. They all got...
Ricky, you're just the worst.
Shut up.
If there was an award for worst,
It would be you.
Fuck y'all.
No, I'm not saying you would win it. You would be the award.
In Inglourious Bastards, this specific bat has a lot of names on it, but there is one specific name that stands out. What name is carved on the Bear Jew's bat?
Albert Einstein.
I can't.
Jerry Seinfeld.
If I say the clue, I'll leave it to both of you again.
Okay.
All right? But be ready.
Okay.
I also don't think this is much of a hint. If you went to school at all, you would know who this person is. If you went to school at all. Movies. She wrote a book.
Anne Frank.
Henry.
Oh. See, I was thinking Anne
How
Frank,
was
but
I
I thought
skipping-
I thought that was too obvious, though.
I did too.
Who said this famous quote?
Probably Samuel L. Jackson.
You shoot me in a dream, you better wake up and apologize. Mr. Orange, Mr. Pink, Mr. White, Mr. Blonde, Mr. Brown.
Mr. Orange.
Wrong. Barrett.
Mr. Blonde.
Wrong.
God damn it, is
It
Mr.
was
White.
Mr.
God
White.
damn it, I know it was one of those two.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Which character in Reservoir Dogs did Tarantino reveal to be Vince Vega's brother? Vince Vega being, what's his name in real life? Fucking
John Travolta.
John
John
Travolta's
Travolta.
character in Pulp Fiction, his brother.
Oh yeah, there's the Tarantino verse. I always forget about that.
So which character in Reservoir Dogs did Tarantino reveal to be Vince Vega's brother? Mr. White, Mr. Orange, or Mr. Blonde?
Mr. Blonde.
Barrett. And so again, fun fact, he was going to make a movie starring both of them, but
yeah,
they got
man.
hella old, and
Yep.
it's just no.
Yeah.
Who frees Django from the Speck Brothers? Calvin J. Candy, Dr. King Schultz, or Spencer Big Daddy Bennett?
Dr. King Schultz.
Barrett. How does Big Daddy's slave girl respond when Django asks her about the Brittle Brothers? Famous line. It turned into a catchphrase.
What you want?
Barrett.
Oh, yes.
Literally spelled it what you want.
I remember Instagramming that because like watching that movie for the first time in a while.
It's like, in the box of what brand of cereal did Verta Green keep her gun in Kill Bill Volume 1? There's a specific box that she keeps her gun in. Is it Count Chocula, Frankenberries, Kaboom cereal, or Bang Bang cereal?
Kaboom.
Henry. God damn. How does it feel to tie up with Henry?
It's nerve-wracking.
Last question. Multiple choice, 4 possible answers. Who was originally supposed to play Bill in the Kill Bill movies? Samuel L. Jackson, Warren Beatty?
Warren Beatty?
Beatty. Sure, whatever. I can't read. Terrence Hill or Chris Christopherson?
Warren Beatty.
Henry, but
because you couldn't say it.
Yeah. So we're tied, and we have one last question, but it might as well be part of that same category because it's another Quentin Tarantino thing.
Okay, so yeah, this is the we both have 2 round points, so we have to see. This is nerve-wracking.
It's also like it's open-ended, but if I say it, like neither of you are gonna get it, so I'm gonna give a clue now. It's good that I did it now because it has to do with our last episode that we did.
Boogie Nights is by Paul Thomas Anderson.
In Kill Bill Volume 1, when she is in the hospital, what is her pulse reading on the monitor?
69.
Winner Barrett.
Whoa! Jesus Christ. It doesn't even feel... It's like playing a game, Arkham Horror, where you're just like, even if you win, you don't feel like you win.
Yeah.
The only reason you won this one was because you were quicker on the last hand.
Yeah, it was.
Hey, but it's all about that.
It really is.
That is the
bullshit.
point of the shit.
He is not a great host, because one of the questions last time when he hosted was literally an opinion, so...
I live to fuck people over.
I don't feel good about that. Thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Talking Shit. Today's topic was brought to you by Ricky. It was Movia
Trivia. Padawan
Movie
Catawan.
Trivia Show Part 2.
Movie Trivia.
Henry and I faced off. It was really stressful. I did not feel good.
I just live to do this for the category names. That's literally
I feel like I might throw up. So thank you so much. Usually what we do for Talking Shit, one of us brings in a topic of discussion and then we talk some shit about that topic. But once a month we try to do a trivia show to fuck each other over and make each other have panic attacks, basically. Fuck. So what did you think of the trivia Ricky brought in? You can leave your thoughts in the comments below. What questions did you get right? Also leave that in the comments below. Henry, can you sit down with us, please?
No!
Thank you so much for watching. If you want to keep up to date with what we do here at BCG, you can always find us on Twitter at baiazonagamers. You can find me personally at Banandlerchong. You can find Henry at Henrysaurus, Ricky at Baldazon96, and our tech guy who makes all of this possible is at 7Morse, but the O in Morse is a 0. You can check it in the description below. Oh, God. I need to take, I think I need to throw up because that was really stressful. I don't want to do the movie trivia show anymore.
So
I don't like it.
Imagine how funny it is to be on Amtrak writing these, and as I'm working on my third one, the person sitting across the aisle next to me sees these two on the table as I'm writing them. Wearing a Sac State hoodie, looking like I'm doing college work, and then she sees that.
Pussy wagon and put it in your butt.
So I mean, that is work.
It is work.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Talking Shit. And until next time, have a great day full of shit talking and...
Put it in your butt.
I don't feel good.